I was wondering whether it's really worthwhile me producing like a DIY blog. Not the projects that I do on my DIY channel, just my basic day-to-day things that I do. Who's going to be interested in it? And it's a fair point. However, as a way of holding myself to account, I think it's good if in the morning I set myself a series of challenges, things that I want to achieve. Not big project work that needs to be explained or discussed in detail, just the basic things, trying to keep this rather over large house and garden going single-handed. Case in point is the swimming pool. It's taken up an inordinate amount of my time, and at the end of the day it's just a wooden frame with a typical Intex plastic pool inside. But it gives us endless fun. We were swimming in it yesterday, and it really is a superb thing to have. But what I would love to do, and this would be a project, and I will need to do for next year because it's becoming too small for my son now, is to dig a big hole here and put an in-the-ground pool with nice terrazzo around it, etc. Now, the thought that came to my mind though is, if I dig down 2 meters here, I'll be in the gravel and I'll hit water. I wonder how I'd cope with that. What do I need to do about that? How do I insulate the bottom when it could well be below the water table for this part of the country? Anyway, enough talking. This is going to be obviously totally separate. If people watch, that's great. If people comment, that's great. If they don't, this really is for me. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I need to do or what I want to do today. Oh, by the way, it is Saturday, the 20th of June. It's cloudy at the moment. It's going to be about 28 degrees, and tomorrow is destined to be 32, 33, 34, something like that. It will be, as they say, hotter than Ibiza. Okay, the priority job, and the one that I started yesterday, is to pressure wash the patio area here. I've got my trusty Karcher. I'm using water from my borehole, so it's not costing me a fortune, and I'm using electricity for the pump, which comes from my solar panels. All good. I haven't done it for about 4 years, so the amount of mud that's coming out of the cracks and the weeds, etc. is huge. It's going to be quite a job. But what I would like to do is to try and get it all done today, and then tomorrow, I know it's Father's Day tomorrow, but who cares about Father's Day really, is to get the sand down and then to put a sealant on it, which is very effective at stopping weeds and makes this tired looking brick patio look a bit better for another season. Anyway, this is the priority for the day, but I'll just show you some other things I would like to do as well. So this is our greenhouse, and this year we're not putting anything complicated in there. We have peppers, sweet peppers, chili peppers, and aubergines we're going to grow in there. We're very late with them this year due to the cold weather. But anyway, what is not helping is that huge bush there. I don't know what you call it. I love this bush. I got a cutting from my father, and it's superb. It grows like crazy. But as you see, it's now grown absolutely like crazy, and it's stopping the light getting into the greenhouse. So I need to cut that back. Also, I love this hazelnut tree here, but I never cut it back enough, and it's gone crazy again this year. The more you cut these things, the more crazy they go, as if to get their own back on you. So I need to trim all around the bottom and some of the branches. I'm not going to take too many off. The squirrels love the hazelnuts. We never get any, but I like to leave them on there for the squirrels to have them when they're ripened. Anyway, I think for one day, that's probably enough. So I'll check in later on today and let you know how I got on.